According to George Barna, only 3% of America's 13-year-olds make their decisions from a biblical perspective. In the current climate of violent video games and spiritual confusion, how can you train up your children in the way that they should go? The new Superbook speaks to today's generation in a whole new way. In the pilot episode of the new Superbook, the battle of David and Goliath came to life in 3D. The latest installment, Creation, takes the familiar story of the Garden of Eden to a deeper level. Superbook producer John Schaefer explains.
We really felt like we needed to show how it all began. Who is this serpent, which now they will meet early on in the episode as Lucifer. What was ultimately Lucifer, he wanted to ascend above God. And at that point that is the first sign of disobedience. That was the first sign of where corruption began and sin. And so we wanted to take it that step further.
Themes of pride, rebellion, disobedience.
You see, you've touched the fruit and you did not die.
And consequences for sin are woven together in a storyline that is engaging for young people everywhere.
We try to raise the quality of the visuals with the storytelling, that it would be relevant to all ages.
The idea to produce an animated Bible became a reality nearly 30 years ago. CBN created Superbook as part of a huge campaign to reach the nation of Japan. The anime series was a monumental success with all ages, drawing a weekly audience of nearly 4 million people. During the fall of communism in the 1990s, Superbook aired across the former Soviet Union, where millions of lives were changed by the series. Since its inception, people in more than 100 countries have enjoyed Superbook. It's been translated into 43 languages and viewed by an estimated 500 million people. For the new Superbook series, CBN has teamed up with highly respected writers and producers, who are also fellow believers, to create CG animation rivaling that of major studios like Disney and Pixar.
There's a perception out there about Christian content in general, that Christian content is low quality, it is cheesy, and or it is a rip-off of something that was successful from the general market. And what we really wanted to do too with the Superbook series is raise up the quality, because our giftings come from the ultimate creator. Right now with kids, being on the web, being on mobile, and flipping through those channels, you just got that fractional moment to get their attention. And if our quality is not the level of what mainstream's out there, then we've lost it. So we've had to raise the bar on all levels. Superbook Season 1, first 13 episodes, will be ready for market and premiere September 2011.
Plans are also in the works to provide online resources to answer questions and help kids delve deeper into Scripture to find the answers for themselves.
We want that episode to be the catalyst and to get them excited about this Bible story, to want to learn more about it, but now take them into a world they're familiar with, that they can experience, they can interact with, and then they can share with their friends.
That is perfect.
Yes, it is.
CBN is committed to making the Bible an integral part of everyday life for the next generation.